Hello everyone, this is the part 1 of our digital twin project. This is basically a 6DOF pick and place robotic arm. We have used this to demonstrate any industrial robot. What this setup basically does is it sends the data of the robotic arm via an RS-485 bus to the ESP. Then ESP does all the error detection and edge computing and uploads the required data onto a Firebase, and the further part is covered in the AR section.
So, as you saw in that clip earlier, it was the robotic arm that me and my friends made. That robotic arm is 20 kilometers away from me in my college, where my friends are working on it. And here I can see and monitor that exact robotic arm. So this is, we made two apps. So this is the DigiTwin and this is the AR version of it. So first let's talk about the digital twin. So here you can see the robotic arm prefab that we can place however many that we want. They all get the data from the Firebase database, which is linked with my Unity, and the values are then attached to each prefab individually according to the robot ID. Since we are currently working with a single robot, our robot ID is 1 and they are all having the ID 1. If we were to click on this robot, so we get the values for this. If I were to click on this robot, I get the values for the other one. Since they all have the same account linked, the values don't differ. But if I were to have multiple robot IDs, the robots that you see here will react differently for every different ID. I have also added multiple features, so I cannot place the robot on the same tile if it is occupied. Well, I can rotate it, I can zoom in, and I can pan with the middle mouse button. This follows the grid layout so that it is easier to place an robot, and the end user can, in the later versions, uh, recreate his entire shop floor that can be monitored remotely. So this was the digital twin. Now coming to the AR, so this is the AR app that I made. So it also displays the actual value and the targeted value uh, that the robot is supposed to go on, and the average error in the joints. So if let's and the there are some error codes that the Firebase database gets from the robot itself. So as you can see here, the color green on the joints. So if you were to look here, the color green means there is no error. So I don't see no error, and the robot is working perfectly fine. I can pick this up. Uh, I, as you just saw, there was yellow. That means there was a positional error. I can go in closer to my robot. I can closely monitor. Currently, it is in its early stage, so we lack a few more functionalities. We later on are planning to add predictive maintenance that will predict the errors according to the uh, change in rotation or other parameters that we are currently deciding on. So yeah, this also is linked to the Firebase database. They both work on the same database and can pull the data. uh, so yeah, this is it.